Yeah, g'day, Ed Borg here, United Realty. I just wanted to talk about the current market, buyers, selling properties, how long it's taking. Um, it's not horrible. There's still buyers around. It's taking longer to sell some properties, not all properties. Some properties will sell in the first week or two. Some are taking 2 or 3 or 4 months. As agents, we've got to, the owner's got to remain positive. We've got to remain positive as well. Sometimes you might show properties 10 or 15 times before you get the result. There's always someone out there for a property. You've just got to find that buyer. So yeah, it could take a little bit longer than normal, but really this is normal. This is the normal sort of market. Last year and the few years prior to that, it was boom time. Things were selling the first week, sometimes even before the first open house. Now it's changed a little bit. There still are buyers around. There's still good qualified buyers around, plenty of them. A lot of the people from the southwest growth area are now out to buy. A lot of them went into contract 2 or 3 years ago, and it's now payday for a lot of those people. So they might have had a $500 or $1 million deposit put down, 2 years ago and been drip fed a little bit along the way. But now a lot of them are getting all of the money into their bank accounts and they're out actively looking to buy. So if you are thinking of selling, a lot of them are going out to Macarthur, Wollondilly areas. And we've sold heaps of properties to people from the southwest growth area, and it's still happening now even. Yeah, every month I reckon we would sell at least 1 or 2 to someone who has sold in around the growth area, Leppington, Catherine Fields, Rossmore, Austral, those areas, even Kemps Creek. Yeah, so if you're thinking of selling in Macarthur, Wollondilly, you've got often a bigger acreage property. Often that's a sort of property that they are looking to buy, and sometimes even a few investments as well with the small change that they've got left over. With properties, the auctions are still getting a fantastic result. We just had a fantastic result last Wednesday. A property, 134 bids were made from there were 3 different buyers. It went down to 2, and there was 134 bids in total. It went well above the reserve price and well above everyone's expectations. It goes to show you good competition, what it can create. These days, it's very, very hard to put prices on properties. Auction is a good way to sort that out. Of course, you're safeguarded by your reserve, so it can't be sold for any less than what you want for the property. But how do you know where to start? It's a changing market, it's a moving market. How do you know where to start with price? We get valuers ring us all day long wanting to know what properties are worth and all the rest of it. It's difficult sometimes, and you get proven wrong so many times. You've just got to get it out there, get it marketed, and the market is what puts the price on the property. And sometimes you've got to put that market into competition, and you end up with some great results. $300,000-400,000 above reserves. It happens often. We had one a while ago, 1.7 million above the reserve. No one ever thought it was going to be worth that. A valuer actually two valuers valued it at around the 2.8 mark, and we sold it for 4,510. Yeah, so you just don't know these things are going to happen. You've got to market it in the best way to get the best result.